Yeah, I think for me, probably one of the aspects that has totally changed our business in logistics is last Christmas, I think, in London. My wife must have ordered 75% of our Christmas gifts online, and we had about 50 boxes that I had to put down in the basement and get rid of after Christmas. And for me, this is the revolution, that warehouses are almost becoming virtual retail centers. And I don't think any of us who were engaged in the industry 10 years ago would have conceived that this would be a major driver for future growth in logistics.
Looking back 10 years ago when I started working for Deka, nobody has logistics on the radar. Today we would say it was a hidden champion. And this has changed dramatically. Now everybody wants to invest in logistics, and the competition is much harder than it was the years before. But the good thing is that e-commerce is the driver today. E-commerce needs much more space, so we have a huge pipeline of new developments. So there is a new product will come to the market, so that the hunger for logistics, real estate can be fed to some extent. But yes, what we are thinking most about is what will be the changes we see in the warehouses, in the shape of the warehouses, of the features coming from e-commerce, regarding the locations, the clear height, the floor loading, more mezzanine or less mezzanine, human resources, and so on and so on. And this is what we are looking for to find the right answers, because our main target is always to invest only in core assets, and that means it's not only good for the first tenant, the first user, but for the second and third as well. And this is only the case if the features or the shape of the building is very flexible, but not knowing exactly what will bring e-commerce in future. Forces us to think more than we did in the past. What will be the main changes in the shape of buildings?
And what was your time horizon for that, Malte-Maria? How far ahead are you looking in those?
We have to look ahead, let's say 10, 15, 20 years. We are a long-term investor. We don't buy today and sell tomorrow. At least we keep the assets for 10 years in our portfolio. So okay, it's hard or not possible to know what happens within the next 15 or 20 years. But yes, we have to see what is special, or how has a warehouse to be shaped so that it's also still good in 10 years' time.